In this lesson, we will open up the presentation and create the first title slide of it. Let us create the title slide as I promised with the Open Sans font. For that, I go to Insert and I insert the first text box. This will be our big title. I grab the title and I type in Open Sans. I will go here by hand because there are a few Open Sans fonts. I have 4 here installed. So I take extra bold for the title. I make it bigger, and a completely black is somewhat too intensive, so I'll go for a lighter gray. It's a bit nicer for the eye. Okay, maybe this one. I copy this for a subtitle and I select another Open Sans font. Let's select the generic one. Okay, I make it smaller. After having both text done, I select both, I go to Drawing Tools, and I make Align Center. Alright, right now it looks a little bit boring, so I just make another color for the text. Let's say an orange one. We'll probably change this later, but right now we have nothing here, so we have nothing to lose. I make this smaller, I need to align it one more time. Okay, looks a bit better. It still isn't perfectly aligned, but that's PowerPoint, so if you have the box too big, it will align it a little bit wrong. Let us add another little element just to make the presentation a little bit nicer. I make them no outline and I select with the eyedropper this gray color here. You could insert your logo, for example, on the left side. Since we do not use a logo right now, I make it a bit smaller. Okay. And I copy it for the left and the right side. I just go to View, Guides. I select everything, and with the arrow keys, I shift it towards the bottom, just so the boxes are completely in the middle. I make this up a little bit, this down, and we can go into the animations. Now let's animate the first slide. I hide the guides, and I think this is a little bit too intensive, so I go to the Drawing Tools, to the Shape Fill. I select more fill colors, and I make the gray a little bit lighter, so it doesn't stand out so much. Head into the animations, select the title, and we can go for something simple, like just fading it in. The same goes for the tagline. I select, for example, let's pick more entrance effects, and just check out a few. Alright, strips should be nice. I select OK, and I select those both little boxes and also make them fade. So these are all very simple animations. I just have to go, make it start with previous, start after previous, and also those boxes start after previous. I select the last, I make start with previous. So at first this will fade, then this will stripe, and then both of these will simply appear just to fill out the slide. Okay, once we have done all the animations, I can hit play to check them out. Yeah, I think this is a very nice and simple effect. I would like them to be a bit more up because somehow the whole symmetry of the slide isn't working. And I select transitions and I make the slide fade out after 5 seconds. I also reduce the time duration on the animation of the slide. Let's say it will simply fade in. Alright, I proudly present you the first title slide. Very simple animation, but very nice and effective.